Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of the United States. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That can only mean that it is time for some buffoonery on the Buffooncraft SMP server season 4. So let us get underway. We will flip over to the camera. Before I do that, let me remind you all that we have the Lucky Block Redeem has been extended into November by 1 week. This week only. In fact, this is my last stream in which that will be available for the Halloween anyway. And so just remember that you can redeem it for 1,000 channel points. Then I go down into the Buffoon Crypt, and I retrieve the Lucky Block. We go up to the anointed site, and then I deploy said block, and something detrimental or beneficial will happen. So you can assign the Lucky Block to me, or there are 4 other buffoons on the server right now. Chris the IT guy, Shut Mountain, Violinity, and Kai Lady. You can assign it to either one of them. It has a 30-minute cooldown on it, and therefore I stream for 2 hours. There's 4 redeems that can be done. So, Princess Nebula, and already has redeemed the Lucky Block. Okay, let me log on. Nebs, who is it going to? And let me get the shout out in there for none other than Princess Nebula, our mod, our friend, and fellow buffoon. Give it to Chris. Tell him I miss him. Okay. All right. Well, without further ado, as the French would say, let's log on. Let's switch over to game capture screen. So good to see you, Nibs. Okay, so I've installed a couple of resource packs and stuff into my Minecraft folders, and one of them is the Bobby render distance, and so it will render onto my computer hard drive some of the chunks in which I've already been, and therefore kind of artificially increasing our render distance, but not really, because it legitimately does it. It just uses part of my hard drive to do that and not the game server. And so those will render in the background. And actually, I really want it so it was for screenshots, really. Gameplay, it's a little laggy for me, but it's not too bad. So you're going to see me struggling to deal with that. Let us contact Chris. And yes, already. Oh my God. Okay, let's get caught up in chat. Give it to Chris. Hello, Thunder. Hello, Dasta Vodka. It's good to see you too. Hello, Princess. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Super cool. Hope everyone is well. Yes, we're doing quite well. Thank you. Welcome, Dasta Vodka. I will do a quick shout out for you the moment I get done Nebula's Redeem. So good to see you. Welcome to our little Buffooncraft stream this evening for you guys, afternoon for me. Let me see. If we're going to do Lucky Block, let me see. Do I have rockets? Yeah, I got plenty of rockets, but you know what? I'm going to put some more in my inventory because we're going to be flying around a lot. So one of the things you might have seen is the resource pack. I've done the transparent user interface. And I've seen XP Crafted use that. He's one of my favorite hermits, so I figured I'd give it a try. And it's a little bit weird. Some of the darker items, if you have a dark background, are harder to see. But I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot for a little while. I'm going to see if I want to keep it or not. But I expect a little bit of struggling with that while I get used to that. Rockets! We have rockets. So let us head into town. Already did it, doing my jobs. Oh, there it is. Yes, I see it up there. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nebula, for the modding stuff. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of laggedness. Whoa! There we go. Still working on making that turn there. All right. All right, ladies, let's get this done, shall we? And there we go. The Tron Slime just resubscribed. Thank you so much, Tron. So good to see you. We're about to do a Lucky Block redeem. How are you doing today, my friend? You can see I had my mini HUD up for the spawn chunks. I have, you know, Nebs, I haven't got a single reply from Chris yet. You know what? I'm going to fetch a block. So the way this works now is we do this. And then we need to do that, and it gives us a block, and he got redstone. I got it. Redstone. I don't know if Chris can even see me typing here. Maybe he can. I have his chat up. Oh, you know what? He might have done a be right back. Chris might not be on the server yet. He's still on the server, but I don't know. He might be like AFK. I know in his stream he stepped away a little bit. Oh, look, we're a little laggy. You know what, Nebs? I can hang on to this until Chris is ready. But I do see some people over there. They are gathered at the site.
Wow. Make it
Ouch.
rain.
My face.
Hey, Thunder.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I get a redeem on your stream?
Yes, you did.
Oh, snap. Okay. Put the clothes back on.
So, sir, here.
Yeah, hold up. We had a three-way tie on a poll to see who got a box. So
Oh,
Kyle's
yeah.
got to do a redeem now.
Okay, cool. Let me.
Watch out, Thunder.
Yep.
Watch out,
Yeah,
Thunder.
hold up.
I thought I'd take my clothes off first. I was just
Yeah.
getting ready.
Okay.
What?
So the box is primed and cursed. You heard it.
Shall
You
we?
heard it here first.
Shall we cue the music, the burlesque music? Ba da 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 da.
Wow.
I definitely got to repair my wings, otherwise I'll end up like Greener did the other night.
He's
Ouch.
flat.
Oh yeah.
All right, I want a decent view from this.
He
Don't
was
forget to
going
touch-
to repair them and he broke on his way up.
Vio,
Did
don't
you
forget
set
to
your
touch the
spawns?
bed. Oh no, she's dirty.
Oh,
You got put in a timeout.
I'm in
well, that wasn't
stasis.
terrible. Do you need help?
She's so flat.
Stuck.
Why are you
Yep.
so flat?
You just. Oh wait, hold on. You have mining. Do you have mining fatigue too?
Yeah, I have all sorts of like negative status effects. I
Oh,
can't
no.
get there.
She's trapped in there.
Would you like me to dig you out?
Vio got a
Yeah, I
timeout.
still can't move, so it'll take a minute.
Wow, that was actually cursed.
I mean, at least I'm not dead. I still can't move, so please don't.
Oh, no.
How'd you do it, Nate? How'd you do it, Nate?
You're-
Oh,
Okay, can
Hey,
we
she
nudge?
can't move. We should poke her.
Can we nudge Vio out of the arena?
Wait, anybody got a rowboat? Can we shove her in a boat and then just row her off the edge?
can somebody sleep?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes. Okay, you got it, Thunder?
Oh wait,
No,
it's
the
going
bed's
away.
back out here now.
There we go. I can move now.
Okay,
Yay!
so has the bed location has changed, huh? Oh, there it
yeah,
is.
kept blowing
last
up.
one blew up.
But I put a wall now, so
All right.
nothing back here should blow up.
What have you done to the
So
place?
I gotta take off all my clothes off. Hold on.
Avert thine eyes, everyone. for your own
He
sanity.
says with a smug yet somehow welcoming glance.
Hey, I'm not the one who's wearing the skin with the permanent Betty Davis side eyes there.
He's precocious. All right.
Thunder,
I'm ready.
hook him up.
I'm ready, Thunder.
Okay. All right. So there's your redstone,
Okay.
and there's your lucky block. And I always like to put lucky in quotes.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's,
All right.
gotta imagine the air quotes around that.
Distance.
All
I
right.
hope so.
I hope so.
Ow.
Ow, my face.
Fail.
There we are.
Let me plop
All
on
right.
up here. Just give us a moment so my viewers can see.
Rocket's geared up.
Oh, he's ready.
There he is.
Okay, let's do this. Someone give a milk bucket to Vio. Oh, I think she's gotten out of it. That's probably an old message. Here goes.
Oh, creepy.
Oh no!
It's a creeper. Watch out!
Yep.
Behind you, Chris!
Oh, there's another one down here.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
just a
there's
whole
like
bunch
5 of them.
creepers.
There's one out front too.
All right, hold on. Yeah, there's 2 out front actually.
I got the one out. One of the ones out
All
front.
right, I got the one in the back here, I think.
No, there's still one under the tree out here.
Yeah.
Got him,
There he
got
is.
him.
He's done.
No, over here. Over here. It's
Oh, on
right
the
in
other
front of
side, huh?
Temple. Yep.
Oh, I left all of my gear in there.
Well, the good news is they haven't eliminated blocking creepers with shields.
Yeah, Chris. Oh, behind you, Shut. Oh my God.
No, Shut's on it. Shut's fine. Well, thank... who was that redeemed that on your stream, Thunder?
That was none other than our very own Princess Nebula.
Oh,
Well, Nebs,
Nebbies.
thank you very much
Yay,
for the lucky
Nebs.
box.
And she would like you to
Nearly got
know,
another death off me.
and she would like you to know that she misses you.
Aw. Nebs, come back to us when you can. We love you.
We love you, yeah.
Love you.
Alrighty. With
Can we
that,
go back to building
yes,
here now? Are we done floating?
yes,
For at least half an hour.
for at least 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yay,
Until
30
next
minutes.
time. All right. Let me see. So Tron Slime, hello. I am very tired. Schoolwork. Is that what's going on, Tron? How's the calculus going? And there's the message. Wow. This chunk mod is causing us quite a bit of lag. Whatever that is. Guy. Let me see. Seems inappropriate I would send creepers. All right. Now I've been working on this turn over here so I can do that. There we go. There's a putty in the nether. Oh, there's several putties in the nether. Can we still redeem lucky blocks? Yes, me little droog. You certainly can, but they have a 30-minute cooldown on them. And it will be only through... Wow, yeah, see, we're getting quite a bit of rubber banding here as those chunks back there try to load in. Yeah, so we extended Lucky Block into this week, so this is the last week. So this will be my last Buffooncraft stream for the week because I do Thursdays. So this will be the last time, at least on my stream. Chris is streaming right now, too, so he's also doing Lucky Blocks at the same time, so as you might have heard. So there is sometimes a little bit of confusion when they're both going on, and we're like, who redeemed what, where, when, and why? Okay, so let me see. Today, I figured we would try to work on... I'm not going to do all 10 slices today. I'm not going to try to do that. I'm going to try to get down 5. So we're currently at slice 130. So I'm thinking we get to 135. We should be doing good today. We're going to be interrupted by things like a lucky block and a couple other things, and just an entire 2 hours of me counting out blocks, is I think it's a little too much. So we'll try to mix it up. We'll try to do some other things as well, show you around a little bit. We've been doing a little bit of work here. Yeah. So let's start up here. So I've been working a little bit on the interior. I've made this guy here a proper booth. Now, our villagers over at the spawn town, our trading hall up there, we don't have a fire aspect 2 guy. And I really need that for my swords. So I made one of those dudes, and I made him a little home right here. So one of the things that has been happening is with the buffoonery going on for Halloween, we have blood moon nights and things like that, and we have mobs from the overworld Nether will spawn into the overworld. And if you happen to be AFK, that's a bad thing. Yeah. So I've had blazes spawn in my trading center behind me and wipe out all my dudes. They've messed up the iron farm. I've had wither skeletons spawn down in the skelly spawner and wipe me out down there. And so, long story short, I have not been able to AFK unsupervised. So what I've been doing is making sort of like a supervised AFK kind of thing, so I can generate the iron I need. And while I'm waiting for that iron to generate, I've been just puttering around here doing some stuff. So with that being said, I made some modifications. So I did a little bit of work upstairs, and I did a little bit of work down here. I've been modifying the trading hall, and I've cleared out all of the masons because we no longer need those guys. And I've been setting up weaponsmiths and armor smiths because I was thinking on running that as a business. Also, I've remodeled the style of the trading hall here. Before, you may recall, I had this kind of a thing going on where I had the levers up here, right up here on the floor, and it's kind of claustrophobic and cluttery and whatnot. And it's not bad. It's good as far as the trading hall is concerned. But I figured I could do better. And so I had a little bit of time. So I figured I would come over here and do the remodeling. And this I like so much better. I've gone and taken the levers and I've put them down here in the floor to lower them down to adjust the prices, so to say. And that has cleared up the profile of the area, opened it right up and made it more roomy and a whole lot less claustrophobic. Also, the XP can flow out now a lot more easily. One thing I don't like is when I'm trying to trade and the XP is all bound up in there and stuff and it can't get out. And so I'm always concerned with that. And then the zombie track down here, I made this little entranceway thing that I'm quite satisfied with, if you don't mind me saying. And these trapdoors, hopefully when I lower these guys down, the trapdoors will keep them from entering into the track. But I've lowered this down by a slab so the zombie can get under the trapdoors to do what he needs to do. And then this closes up nice and neatly like that. And so I've done that with all 3 of these. And so I've cleared up I've cleared up the entranceway a little bit and made that a little bit more smoother and whatnot. And I put that little eave up on top there. So I'm pretty satisfied with the way that this came out. This is really cool. And what I've been doing over here is I've modified yet again the villager breeder. And so I've reverted back to my old Thunderhand early game villager reserve structure. I don't want to say pen. Let's be a little humane. But I've made some modifications. I was watching the Shulker Craft lads and their way of extracting their villagers out of theirs, and I kind of modified that to mine and used a little bit of that idea, although I'd done it in a little bit different way. But what I've been doing here for my weaponsmiths and my armorers is this kind of a thing. So we'll do this, some water will push them to the front like that, And then you can see the minecart will bring them over here to the station. And then we can begin the process and stuff. So that's what I've been doing there while I've been waiting for iron to generate. Trying to sleep. If we get a blood mood and I'm not allowed to sleep, I'm just logging right off. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, I think we're doing all right. See, we're busily making the iron over there. Everything's doing fine. Okay, with that said, I already have... you can't see it from here, but I already have 2 shulkers full of iron blocks up there. I believe I have enough up there to... certainly enough to do 5 slices. And if we switch over to display scene, and hopefully I'll remember to switch back so I don't get these border features on here from the panel. Over here I have the schematic for layers 131 all the way up to 140, and you can see things are really starting to take shape up here now. Let us turn off 140 and go back to 131. There we go. And so we can start placing some blocks, and hopefully we'll get more redeems, which are always fun. Even when they're not fun, they're still fun. And we can get right up there and get to work. I'm going to go quiet for a bit. It's supper time. Please do. Sustenance, nutrition is important. We're just going to be counting out blocks here until we are interrupted. But we might go around the server and do some other things as well. So, wow, the lag is mighty. The lag is mighty, and it makes it hard for us to do things like that. Again, the lag I'm experiencing is because of the mod that I've installed, the Bobby Render Distance mod. And I really need to see if there's a way that I can assign a toggle switch to toggle that mod on and off, because I really only want to use it when I'm rendering for screenshots. While I'm building, I don't need to use it at all. So, but it is quite laggy. Okay, so let's go up and let's put some iron blocks in the old inventory. There we go. I'll pull out the first 9 here. Great. And let's just verify. So we're at 194. If we subtract 64, we get 30. That's 130. And so this should be 131. So we are on the correct slice. All right, and let's get started around. We're going to have to set up some markers as well. And what do I want to use for markers for this? Because, well, I'm going to have to use scaffolding, I think would probably be the best way to use markers, because now we're having more than 2 features that are going to split off from each other. Now, and things can get a little confusing when it comes down to that. Let's do that. And let me see. I don't need these torches right now. I can dump those. Let's head on back down to here. And before I start placing any more blocks, I'm going to lay out these features here. Let me see. We need to put on chunk borders to help us register our slices. And let me see. Let's start placing these things. So from this edge here, we've got 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th on the axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1 registration mark there. And what's the best way to count this one off? I think it's like this. This would be the best way. 1, 2, 3. And again, this is the 4th one in like this. I think that's the way that is supposed to go. Then when I come over here, now into this chunk, let me see. This is the 5th one into this chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Then we have one more that's way the heck out here. All right, let's take a look at this. This way into this chunk. It looks like it's the 7th one into this chunk. So 1, Sans, Ulio, G, right there. Okay, so this will help us register some of the features as we start placing blocks. So let's switch over to iron, and let's get in on this now. Let me see. This looks like 7 blocks this way, and how many blocks this way? Sun like this, and then if anything, you guys will learn how to count in Mandarin after this. Call me Eve Gaming. Let me cheat on Chris for a sec and spread some love here too. Hey there. Are you two-timing Chris? How could you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? I am doing excellent, thanks. And do you know what we should do? We should get around to those shout-outs that we didn't do earlier. So, first and foremost, shout out for our little droogie, Dostovochka. She's on a bit of a streaming hiatus right now, but if you do catch her streaming, she likes to do oil painting. She's a fan of Bob Ross. Just relaxing, super chill, but super fun streams. If you catch her streaming, go check her out. You'll not regret it. And of course, our homeboy, our OG, the original gangster himself, the Tron Slime. There we go. And let me see. Oh, let me just fix that typo right there. Boom, shakalaka. There we go. Shout out for the Tron Slime. And, oh, thank you for the resub Draken, the mighty Draken himself, our co-pilot and moderator. Thank you so much, sir. Tron, by the way, the last stream you had redeemed a name that mob, so I named the mob. So you'll see in the that librarian that I have in my base. Right now, I just named him temporarily the Tron Slime. But if you could get back to me, the DM me in Discord, or you can just type it in the chat. Let me know what you want to name him, and I'll name him. So, and of course, we have to do a shout out for Call Me Eve Gaming. Pow. And there we go. And I think that's everybody. I think we're up to date. 20 months of lurking, Draken says. And all 20 months of lurking, greatly appreciated, sir. Greatly appreciated. Okay, now, see, this is the challenge. Counting out these slices and blocks on stream while multitasking. Yeah. Okay, sure. We need to cross, and then we have 5 over the chunk border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, we're good. See, so I have all kinds of fail safes in case I misplace a block. I can check it out, and I can correct myself on these. So we're good. We're good, people. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the shout out. Anytime, anytime, anytime. Okay, let me see. I think it's probably about, I haven't timed it exactly, but I don't know, maybe 15 more minutes until the cooldown is lifted off of the Lucky Block redeem. So, guys, viewers, just keep your eyes on that redeem if you want to get in on that. Let me see. So that's over 5, and then 1, 2, 3 here into the new chunk. That's good, like that. 2 like this. Shift over 1, 2, but this goes 1, 2 like this. And I'm going to try to do the best I can with this here now. Like that. And then we're going to do this kind of a thing like this. And then, let me see, these two should be, ooh, see, okay, I'm a little bit off already, I can tell. All right, so I can, when I'm a little bit off, I can work backwards. Like this. So let me register those. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the chunk border. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 to the chunk border. Okay, so let's place this first. 5 like this. So you can see it's quite a challenge to register these things, actually. All right, so we have these like this. And this goes like this. Hands. All right, we're doing that. Okay, and then this shifts over and does this. That's a good sign. And that shifts over like this. No, we're good, I think. And Chris did the sleeping thing. Excellent, excellent. Let me see. All right, so we can think of this as going vertically down like this, like that, or like this, doing 2 like that. So sounds ooh like this. And I'll check chat in just a moment. 2, 3 to the chunk border like that. And then 2 into the next chunk like this. E. Sansu. Ooh does that. And then 2, 4, 5. Should stop one shy of the axis right there. Should come up like this. 1, 2, 3. This one should be right here. 4, 5 like this. Good. Things are lining up. I like it when that happens. And 1, 2 like that. And there's the Weekati laugh. My favorite sound. Oh my goodness. All right, couple of things. Let me get caught up in chat here. Ape with a thumb. Hello. Otherwise known as Luck May have it. Welcome, my friend. How are you? And, of course, the mighty Shut Mountain himself. And has redeemed the Trick or Treat Lucky Block again for Chris. So I can stop because we're right at this axis here. So, Shut Mountain, let me do you a quick shout out. Please be certain to do yourself a favor and go check out the mighty Shut Mountain, our fellow buffoon and an excellent Minecrafter in his own right. And plays other games as well, Sea of Thieves and a few other games too, so please go check him out. All right. Poor Chris. He's not going to get any work done today. Let's see. Wow, look at the lag we're getting from this mod. There's got to be a way that I can assign a hotkey to this mod so I can flick it on and off. And I can have it on just for the redeems, which is what I need to do. Not for the redeems, for the screenshots. So it just renders in chunks that you've already been in, so you don't get the vacant-looking chunks when you're doing a nice screenshot. Let us do this. And there it is. So luck may have it. How you been doing, my friend? Let us go flying through the nether. And we'll go retrieve the lucky block. And the modifier block that goes with it. And then we'll go deliver Chris his fate. Ooh, lag, rubber banding, all kinds of things. All right, so right now Chris and Vi, I believe, are working on their Halloween build. And it is super, super cool. I don't want to do spoilers, though, so I'm not going to go over and take a look. You can go look at Chris's stream if you would like to go check it out. And once more, redstone. Let's head over to the anointed site. Oh, we're getting lots of lag. Yes, I am.
Do it. Make sure you use the bed.
Touch the bed.
Actually, yeah, I got to do that.
Thunder, you want to come up here and cuddle?
I got blocks already. So I've got yours and mine.
Did you what? I
Yeah,
have one?
What? Well, no, I got to redeem on your stream, right?
Yes.
So I went and grabbed both the blocks for me, for my stream and yours.
Oh, I got it now. Yes. Okay. Understood.
Okay, so this one is my stream.
Okay, I should get up there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Out.
Whoa, are you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I'm just getting a lot of lag because of the mod I just installed, so. Ow. Like that.
All right.
Makes it difficult to
Yeah,
fly.
Lots
okay.
of brain damage happening.
Well, that was already in place.
All right, everyone in position.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right,
We're ready.
there goes.
Oh, yeet!
All right.
Woo! Good thing you wore your wings. I got that one today, too.
Parts
So
of our
that's terrifying when that actually happens to you.
It is.
Yep.
Now you understand why I'm wearing the wings.
I was happy, though, because I got the pumpkin off my head from mine.
Well, that's actually pretty good.
if you're working in the end, yeah. Here we go.
All right, here goes. Could it be bad twice? I don't know. Could it be? So Thunder,
mean,
this is this
It
is
was
from your
good three
stream.
times in a row, so...
Yeah, Shut Mountain redeemed this on my stream.
Why am I not surprised? Let's give her. Here goes. Oh,
What was it?
Totem of Undying.
Oh, you got a totem.
Nice.
Yep. Super lucky, apparently. So yeah,
My
where was
curse.
that? Like 3 other times ago, or 2 other
My
times?
curse.
Yeah. All right, Shut. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, so Chris, yeah, don't know what it's about, but you know, everybody in my stream has a thing for you, so
Well, I mean, I am gorgeous. That can't be ruled out. I don't know. Maybe it's the abs. Maybe it's the rippling personality. I don't know.
maybe it's the rippling abs of personality.
Well, that's where I keep my personalities in my
Yes.
abs.
Yes.
It's a handy dandy carrying place.
Like a marsupial.
Yep, just in my pouch.
Chris the
Oh.
marsupial guy.
What an awful word, pouch. Oh,
Oh, I thought it was marsupial. That's also an awful word.
yeah, marsupial's pretty horrible.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well, all the best to your stream, Thunder.
see you in 30.
Actually, I'm gonna. This is gonna be my last one. Just I don't have time on my stream to redeem one more on my side. So
Right.
I'm gonna be out myself.
Right.
But, I'll see you later.
Okay. Okay, so viewers, yeah, you heard it. So no more picking on Chris. Actual lucky block, yes. Well, that's the quote curse of Shut Mountain. His blocks that he gives to everybody else are always super good, and the ones that he gets for himself are often not so good at all. And there is no one on the server who is more undeserving of that fate. Because Shut's just the greatest guy. Kai Lady, hello friend. Hi friend, how are you? Luck may have it. Otherwise known as Ape with a Thumb. It's being a little cheeky there. All right. Let's go finish our slice, shall we? So, hello, Kai. How are you? I'm taking my turn here. Whoa! Ow, my face. I really need to finish that. So usually when I'm on here in the morning and I do my... there we go. Oh, my God. Please render. There we go. Nice. When I'm on here in the morning, that's when Kai's doing her stream. So it's good to be able to see Kai on my stream for a change. We got to see each other twice today. Yippee. How are we doing here? Don't let the sun go down on me. Because there will be a blood moon. There we go. I'm usually at work, but I skipped today. That's okay. We won't tell. All right. Let's get back up there. Hopefully, we can complete our slice and not miscount our blocks. Yeah, you can see that this mod is causing a lot of laggedness. Whew. Thank God I was able to make that landing. That was practically blind. So how am I doing for time right now? 4:43. So we're doing pretty good. Okay, so I can pick right up here. Let me see. So we go to here, and then we shift it down one like this. 1, 2 to the chunk border right there. Okay, and then we extend in. Let me see. It looks like 6 into the next chunk. Right there. Let me see. Not letting me remove it. It's okay. It's a joke. It's all right. About to eat a late dinner and hang with the kiddo. Have a great night and a great stream. Thank you so much, me little Droog, for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the dinner with a little family. And again, thanks for posting your pumpkin pics in the Discord. Super cool. I mean, that Ghostbusters one, top notch. Top notch. Can someone catch me up, please? What, are you on mobile and the chat has sidelined you? Is that what happened, Luck? Because that happens to me a lot when I'm using mobile. 6 right here. Oh, but it's 6 into the new chunk, right? Yo, right there. Okay, there we go. And then, let me see, we cross over like this. 2, 3, like that. 4, 5, like that. Here we go. And then 7, 8, like that. Then down here, 1, 2, 3, like that. We cross over like this. San, like that. We have to shift back twice. We do this. Looks like 7. Chi like that. And shifts up. San like that. Shifts up again. Like that. 3, and I will check chat in just a moment. this. We shift back. How to do this? Let me see. Shift back 2 like that. There we go. And this extends right to that chunk border. And then goes back 2, 3 like this. Then we get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We go over here like this, 1, 2, like that. Okay, and this is pretty cool. This is nice and easy. It's a straight run all the way across. There's just one feature that needs to be added right here, I'm thinking. Yes. And then this continues all the way over like this. Nice. You know, as the slices go up, we use less and less blocks because the features get smaller, but it's still kind of slow to do because the features are harder to register now and a little bit more complicated. So what I would like to do here is go over here, and that's why I put these features in here like this, because now I have something I can register. 1, 2, 3, it's the fourth one. 2, 3, fourth one right there. Okay, and now I can begin this feature from around here. It makes it a little bit easier. I can go 1 this way and 4 up here. 4 like that. And then, let me see, I can do this and this like this. Okay, let me check the chat here. I do not know what we are doing. I haven't been on the stream for, oh, okay. And also, does Buffooncraft allow Schematica? No, they do not. All right, so Buffooncraft is pretty much strictly vanilla. There's a couple of slight mods here and there, but they're really not game-changing too much. So Lightmatica, Schematica, things like that, no. And that's why I'm using the method that I'm using here. And so I think you saw as I was flying up on this, this is my giant base structure that I'm working on here that I've started at the beginning of the season. It's 192 slices tall, so it will terminate right up there. And we are currently on slice 131. Yes, 131. And so I usually do about 10 slices a day, although I've been a little lax on that lately. And I usually try to bang out about 10 slices in one stream. But with the Lucky Block stuff going on and the other, you know, I've knocked it back to about 5 slices a stream. It's usually my goal, just to keep things relaxed and fun. And so, Luck, we took a little hiatus for Season 3. We're now in Season 4. This began back in, I think it's June. I think it's June when the season actually began. Nebula always corrects me on this, thankfully. But I rejoined for Season 4 and I've been working on this. So this is what we've been doing. All right, so let me see. We got this, we got that. We come over here, son. Then we come over here like this. And then we shift back to, I think it's like, yeah. 4 like that, there we go. And we shift down 1 like this one. 3, 4 like that. Shift up 1 like this. 5 like that. We shift back 2 like this. 4 like that. 2 up like that. We're almost there. Okay, now it's best to think of these parts as vertical here. So, got This goes right on the axis. Good, things are lining up. That's really good. And then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. That's good. And then we have another feature right over here. This goes 2, 3, 4 like that. Yes. Okay, we come back here. We shift over and 2 back like that. 3 and then 1, 2 like that. Then 1, 2 like that. Then we can think of this as rotating this way. 1, 2, 3. Right on the chunk border. That's a good sign. And then 5. 5, but we got to get back and we got to get this feature in here. All right, so we have 1 there and 3 here, like this. We're almost there, people. So again, you know, these slices take longer now, or even though they use less blocks, they're not any shorter to build. Right. Okay, so we're good there. Yes. We are good there. And what I would like to do right here is I will check chat in just a moment. There we go. Let's bring these up. Like this, as the layers get taller, we can use these to register. Like that. Great. Excuse me. Let's get over here. Okay, there we are. And I usually start at this northern point right here. Let me see. What are lucky blocks? June 9th. So at least I got the month right. Thank you, Draken. Okay, so luck. The Lucky Blocks. Lucky Block is a resource pack that we've installed on the server. We usually have that for Christmas, and I believe we're going to do it again for Christmas this year. And I think you just saw how it works. It's a Lucky Block redeem for 1,000 channel points. It's available every 30 minutes. It has a 30-minute cooldown. The viewer will request us to redeem a Lucky Block. Then you can either assign it to me or one of the other buffoons that are on the server right now. And we go to our ritual opening place. We open the Lucky Block, and then either something good can happen or something bad can happen. So that's the way it works. So we've modified it slightly, or this is a modification for Halloween. And so this year we'll be doing Halloween. We've extended it a week here into November just so we can get some extra mileage out of it, because it's just funny. It's just entertainment and it's fun, and we want an extra week of it, you know. So we've extended it past Halloween into the first week of November. But this will be the last stream for me that we'll be doing Lucky Block until Christmas, when we bring it around for Christmas again. So when is the next one? The next one I would probably say is about maybe 15 minutes, maybe a little bit sooner. So when you try to hit the channel points for the redeem, you can see it'll say out of stock. Sometimes if you're on mobile though, it won't refresh. So sometimes if it says out of stock and it's really close to 30 minutes, you log out, you log back in, it'll refresh, and then you'll see that it's available again. Good Lord, is it 8 minutes? Guy, good Lord. All right, let's lay down some blocks here. Now, I already have the Lucky Blocks in my inventory, so that should cut down on some time. Chris is still on the server. So, but luck, that's how it works. All right, so let me change over the slice schematic here. And again, if you're just joining us, yeah, I forgot to switch back. I'm still on display, but that's all right because it serves my purpose. So this is how I'm registering my blocks as I place them down. So this is slice 131 that we just placed, so we shut that off. Here is slice 132, and you can see how I'm using the blue lines here are the chunk borders. The red lines are the blocks. right? And then the gray, that's the iron, and this red, these red axes here, those are the dirt axes that I've put in here, and the green, those are the scaffolding that I'm using as registration points. So you can see each layer as I go up here, how it progresses, right? And how we fill in each one. So we just go layer to layer like this. You know, it's not quite as slick as Schematica or Lightmatica, but, you know, when you're in a survival world and you don't have those things available, this is what you do. So, okay, I want to go to game capture because I don't want the borders in here when I'm doing my screenshots later. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3 that way, like that, as usual. This goes 7 this way. G like that again. But this shifts down and it looks like 6 now. 4, 5, 6 like that. There we go, right to the chunk border. And it shifts down like this. 1, 2, 3 like this. And so I'm following this along this way, and that's how I'm registering these layers, these slices. Or like that. And we got about 4 minutes before I'm ready to switch from sitting mode to standing mode. And we'll be about halfway through the stream. Where am I at here? Shift up 2 and then over. 3. Fourth one is on the axis. That's a good sign. And then 4 beyond it. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And this is a little bit slow and everything, but actually I think I'm making pretty good progress considering. Let me see. If I go up to here, like this, there should be one right there. Actually, this goes like this. There's a feature out here like this. 3 like that. Beyond the chunk like that. 3 like this, and then 1 goes out like that. Okay, that's better. And then this comes down. Now I will check chat in just a moment, and then I will re-cue the music. Like this. This extends over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, let's do the things, shall we? Let me see. I think it's close enough to do standing mode right now. Okay, there we go. Let's do a couple of minor adjustments. Maybe that right there. That's good. Okay, and let's re-cue the music right there. We're good. Okay, so I'm adjusting the third monitor right there so I can see it a little bit better in the standing position. Right there. Okay, so let me see. What did I just finish there? I just came down off of that. I did 4 like that. I need to drop to 1, 2 like this. I should be right on the chunk border. That's good. I should extend 2 over into here like that. That should be even better. Let me just put that like that. There we go, like this. 3, 4 like that. All right, here, I'm just setting this up to make sure I'm good there. Just making a little adjustment there to my monitor. Great. Good. Okay, let me see. So where were we here? We had 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Shut Mountain was shut by Shut Mountain. Shot by Shut Mountain. Wow, that's hard to say. How do you see the picky block cooldown? No, lucky block. You mean lucky block. Stupid out. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, right? Actually, to tell you the truth, I don't see it myself even. I just try to make a mental note of when I did it last, and then I estimate. So, Kai says 1 minute. Obviously 4 and 4 like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like 9 into the next border. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should be 2 away from the axis. Yes. And server's going to restart anyway momentarily. So even when we do that, 4, 6, 7 like that, we're going to have to wait for the server to restart anyway. Which should happen shortly. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is dead time run out. No, it should be available, but the server is going to restart. So let us do just quickly a be right back. You can still redeem it. And then when the server restarts and I'm back for my be right back break, we'll do the lucky block. All right. Be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I see that Ape with a Thumb, otherwise known as Luck May Have It from the good old days, has redeemed the lucky block. And I think we got a follow from Waylander Tone. Tone, thank you so much. So let me see, Ape with a Thumb. So Luck, that's our third redeem. So we have one more redeem left after this one. And you know what? If I need to go over a little bit for that, I shall. I don't mind at all. So we are logging back onto the server. Now, Luck, you get to choose who receives the lucky block. There's myself, and I believe Kai Lady is still on. You could assign it to her as well. So it's valid for either one of us. I'm surprised I don't have a bed in my inventory, so I'm going to fly down here and do a little bit of sleeping. Yep, I'm a lifer. So, Luck, you got to let us know who receives the lucky block. Is it myself or is it Kai? Well, what does it do? Well, that's the thing. We don't know. We don't know what it does. It's random. It could be a good thing. It could be a not so good thing. So it's completely random. So it's up to you who receives it. All right, Thunder, good luck. Okay, so that is me. All right. Luck, if things don't turn out so well, you know, I don't hold it against you at all. Okay? Sure brought an extra shulker with me. Can I do that right now? These two are full. Okay. There's plenty at the site, though. All right, so let us head on over. And let's do our lucky block thing. We need a really huge thunder boom. Okay, getting a little bit of rubber banding. Now, I already have the lucky block in my inventory, so we're good there. So much lag. All right. So first things first, we got to go over and reset our spawn. Then next thing we got to, I'm going to take off all my gear and stuff and stash that. Here we go. This is good. Now, see, I'm going to take my fate like a man here, Chris. Gear. There we go. Have you walked the spooky path? I have not yet. In fact, I've been trying to avoid it because I don't want to give away the spoilers. If it's complete and Vi and Chris don't mind, then I certainly will. I don't mind showing it off in the stream. Okay. This is a little weird because I need to chuck the modifier block atop of this, and I'm not at the right height to do so. Because now it's been put up on a pedestal. So I'm going to do a little something like that. So then I can do... maybe I should have two of these so I'm above it a little bit better. I'm not certain that the modifier block has to be dropped directly on top of it. No, it just has to hit it. That's fine. All right, so here goes. Let's get back down to ground level. And I prefer to do this in third person when I can. So, but I have to be looking at the block when I do so. I don't think I'm going to be, well, I might, oh, then it shows like that. Okay. All right, here goes. We took a risk. Wow. Hey, I think we did well. A block of netherite plus 2 netherite ingots. Luck, you are aptly named. Thank you so much for the netherite. Couldn't be more pleased. That's amazing. Woo! Why, thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Ape with a thumb, otherwise known as Luck may have it, gracing us with the netherite. Now, before I do something dumb, let's do that. And let's re-equip, shall we? Like this, and a little something like that, and a little something like this, and this, and then we'll fly over. We'll try to get a little bit more work done. But again, you know, I'm not too pressed for getting stuff done today. We're just having fun. But I do need to put a bed in my inventory. I always have the bed in the inventory, always. Okay, so we do that, we do this, we put our food over there. I put a little bit of dirt right there and a bucket of water right there just to be safe. We're good. I think we're all set. Well, as Lucky Blocks go, that was pretty darn good. Ooh. There we go. That's better. The lag caused my wings not to open there. So the idea behind this mod is it takes chunks that you've been to where you have been and loads them onto your hard drive and keeps them in a folder on your hard drive and then accesses them to render them within a certain parameter. Was there a block there before? I'm not certain. Anyways, but it does cause a little bit of lag. There's ways that you can adjust it with modificators. Sounds like Tango. Ow, my face. Who put that block there? You know where it's going to put me? It's going to put me all the way back at the test site. It's just hard to fly with the lag. I'm not seeing the blocks render until my face mashes into them. So let's go do the thing. Let's go do the thing. The thing that's the thing that we do when this happens. Let me see. So Kai, do you know if the path is complete that Chris and Vio are building? Because there is some of it back there protruding up from the landscape. Like a Leviathan. Yeah, you can see the amount of rubber banding that we're getting here. Yeah, I've either got to find a way to toggle this on and off if that's possible. I'm not sure that's possible with a mod. It is with a resource pack, I believe, but a mod, probably not. And again, you know, I only want to use this render distance mod for screenshots. Back at spawn, need help? I thought they were having it done, but I'm not sure. And Ape without a thumb has redeemed the H2 no hydrate. Kai, I'm okay. I've got it. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's right over there. so as we trek through the nether hub. So H2 not hydrate right here. Oh, and I can see me little bits of XP and all my little goodies right here. All valuables easily retrieved. Let's do that. Let's put the booties on and the wings. And let's go get our other things. There's me breeks down there. And let's see if we have anything else here. I don't think so. We might have some stuff up on the path itself. Maybe. Maybe not. I think that looks like everything I had, though. My arrows are missing, though. Let me see. That goes there. This goes here. That goes there. And this and that. And that's pretty much it. But my arrows are nowhere to be found. They're probably just hard to see down here and amongst all this stuff. Sometimes things get caught behind those little azalea bushes and stuff there. But that's okay. We have plenty of arrows back at the base. I mean, we do have the skelly spawner of the server. So let's see if I can do that kind of thing. Yeah, we're good. Why, hello there, Zomboid. Ziggy. Got ourselves a Ziggy down there. Where is your netherite? It's in the ender chest. See? I know me. Look at all the cats that have come here through the... That's hilarious. And Lex says he will be right back. All right. So, let's get on over to here. Let's let the chunks load. Awk. There we go. Okay. With that said, if I go into Thunder's weapons right there. Go grab a stack of arrows. Should be good. Okay, I'm digging that. Oh, you know what we did lose, though? We also lost all our rockets. So I wonder what happened to the arrows and the rockets, because I did not see those anywhere. I mean, it's not like we're hurting for them, but... Thanks to Mr. Shut Mountain himself, with his little rocket shop. Best prices in town. Okay, let's see if we can nail this landing here. Because like we have seen, it's difficult with a rubber banding. Oh, we just barely made it. Okay, we can drop down on this from above. How far over did I get? Well, that defeats the purpose. Let's try that again. Rubber banding. Yeah, this mod is actually killing me right now. Literally. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we made it all the way around here. And we got all the way to here. We got all the way to here. Okay, this is good. And, oh yeah, I do have to put a bed in the inventory. Got that. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over to here. That must be this. And if I do chunk borders like that, that helps me measure. And that should be this, right? Oh, okay. Actually, I'm right over here like that. And then this shifts down like this. And then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. That's better. Like that. Shifts up. 4. Like that. This. Okay, and so this goes over 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And shifts down. Is that on the fifth one? 1, 2, 3. Yes. This. Like that. And then 2 more like that. Good, 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 good. Crosses, shifts. And shifts again, like that. Rotates up 1, 2, 3, like this. Shifts over 1, 2. That's a good sign. 3's here. That's 4 there. Yep, things are lining up nicely. And this extends all the way over to oh, now you've gone too far. Ah! Hawk! I wonder if I can. Nah, let's just try to peg the landing here. Let's go right for that feature. That looks like it's pretty easy to. Ah, there we go. Back in business. Okay, there we go. Whew. All right, let me see. I need to shift back 2 here, like this. 1, 2, like that. Go up 1 like that. That's a good sign. That lines up. This needs to do this again, just like before. This goes here, shifts over like that. This is a nice straight run right to the chunk border, like this. Okay, that's good right to there. It shifts down like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Shifts up like this. And then it should be a straight run all the way over. And yes, indeed it is. All right, that's done. Okay, so that's 160, 196. This is 197. Yikes, mouse, calm down. Whew. Oh my God, that's so cool. I can see what it is now. Yeah. Should be pretty obvious. All right, so let me see. We're at 196. That's going to be 60. It should be 133, right? So... And indeed, we are on slice 133. So let's change the schematic over, shutting off 132, turning on 133 like this. Give myself a little slack here. Okay, there we go. So much better. All right, onward until the next redeem. Which might be happening, I don't know, it's pretty soon. Neb's got that first one right at the very beginning of the stream. And so I would think that the next one would be right around, I would be thinking 4 o'clock is 1, right? And then 4:30, 5 o'clock. Oh, 5:30. Yeah, actually, we have quite a few more to go. Nice. So we have another one coming up in probably in about right around 5 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, good. All right. Well, I did not know until just now. Yeah. Well, also, I haven't been posting pictures as regularly in the Buffooncraft Discord. because I think it gets a little annoying. I was posting like 10 slices at a time. That's a little too much. It's kind of like spamming. So I figure, okay, I'll do about 20 slices at a time. Now that we're getting up into these features, now it's taking shape. But you know what I didn't do though? You know what I didn't do is I just noticed, put that extra feature in over there on that side. I only did this one here. Uh-oh. So I need to go back to 132. Now I can leave this block here, but we need to put in, so we have that feature over there. And now we're working on that feature right there. So all right. For this feature, I like to start right around here on this one. So let's take a look at this. 1, 2, 3. It's the 4th. So again, it goes right there. But this has doubles this time, like that. Okay. So I can put that right there. That. And that like that. We can do this like this. This like this. Okay, great. It's getting close to nightfall. We should be able to finish this. Come on, fast, fast, fast. This now goes 3 into the next chunk. Like this. If I go to the chunk border like this, how can I locate that feature? Very, very easily. Like that. By the way, this place starts to fill up with mobs at night. You can see there's some features there that need to be lit up. So there we go. Let's bring this around. We need to shift back 2 like that. Here like this. Oh, Kai went to sleep. Thank you, Kai. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Like that. This shifts up for 2 like this. This shifts up for 2 again like that. Okay, now it's best to think of these as vertical features here, right? So we can think of this as 1, 2, 3 right onto that. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. And then shift back 2 like this. And that should be 4 of those. 1/3 of which should be right in there. Good. We're doing good. Let me see. 2 of these like this, I'm thinking. 3 like that. Okay, that's good. Shift over 1, 2 like this. 2 like that. Okay, we're getting there, people. Then here we should be right on the chunk border. That's good. And then this looks like it goes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there, like that. Shifts down 1, 2 like this. Shifts down 1, 2, 3 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Shifts back 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. We're good. Yes. Okay, now we are officially. Now we're officially done with 132. Now we can proceed on to 133. Okay. That's scary. Alrighty, let's do this. Now I can switch back. Let me see. Let's shut off 132. Let's turn on once again. 133. There we go. Ugh. Oh, wait. While we have stats up, let me see. Items. You know what I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, so here we are. And what are the categories here? Mined, broken, crafted. Crafted and used would be, crafted and placed, right? And so the two middle columns, right? So we were down here. Unless I already scrolled past it. Chat, did I scroll past it? I think I did. Yeah, I don't remember it being this far down. It's probably up here more. There it is. Okay, so I've crafted 20,753 blocks of iron, and I've placed 27,639 of them. So I've placed more than I've crafted, and those iron blocks were probably gifted to me by the other generous buffoons, mainly Shut Mountain, Corny, K46 Sleepwalker, and Chris and Nova from their farm. So those are probably the ones that I've that accounts for the difference there. So I've picked up like two change, 2,000 and change. Times mined. All right, so times mined would be like how many mistakes I made. There were a lot. Let me see. Did I already pass it? It'd be nice if it had a search feature. You just type in iron block, and then it would shoot right down there. Dear Jeb. There it is. So I've made 2,661 mistakes that I've had to... That's the way I look at times mined. All right. Done. Okay, now this gets a little squirrely here. We need to go... So things get changed up here. Okay, like this. 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. And then if we go to the axis like this, we skip one like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Then we shift down like this and go right to the chunk border, and then there should be a gap with a difference of 2 there. Yes, there is, and there should be 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, Leo, right to the chunk border. That's good. Okay, here we go. How much time do I have left? 5:34. So there's still time for lucky blocks, people. like that, 2 horizontal, 3 vertical down like this. And then this does this kind of a thing. Yep. It shifts back 2 like this and does that kind of a thing. Shifts over like this, 2 like that. 4, things are lining up nicely. Like that. Shifts back 2, like this. Like this, shifts back 2. Shifts up and back 2, and then 1, 2, 3 to the edge of the axis. 4, and then 1, 2, 3, like that. Good. Flying Villager has redeemed Buffooncraft Trick or Treat Lucky Block for 1,000 channel points, and he has assigned it to none other than Kai. Okay. Kai, you have been summoned. Let's do this. All right, this is a good place to stop. Right on the axis, it's pretty easy to do. So let's go do this for the one and only Flying Villager himself, people. And there we go. And flying, if you don't mind. Well, even if you do mind. A little shout out for the mighty, the one and only, the spicy one himself, the Flying Villager. Our fellow buffoon. Let me see here. What do I usually do? I usually bring a bed around with me here somewhere. I should have extras, unless I used them all right there. On my way, Kai. I will be there momentarily. There we go. Ah, sorry. Fuck. Difficult to fly with the lag. And here we are. Oof. Can we get out of this portal, please?
Hello?
Hey there.
Hello.
Are you ready for
What is
this?
flying done to me?
Nothing yet.
I'll let you pick the block, because you seem to be pretty lucky.
Famous last words. I'll meet you there. I was skipping to the crypt one day in the very merry month of November. All right. Let's head on down to the crypt. We'll go fetch our block. So do we get redstone every time? I guess. I've gotten redstone every time. Because sometimes you get diamond blocks, something like that. So. Let's gain ourselves a little bit of altitude here. What I think we'll do is after we finish this up, we'll go finish up that slice. And it's not quite 5 slices or 4 slices, but you know what? That's good enough. And then I want to go over to Chris and Vi's
Okay.
Halloween
I'm keeping
bit.
wings, 1 rocket, 1 piece of food, and a pickaxe.
Wow, you're
And
a
I have
brave
my
soul.
totem of undying.
You're brave. Okay. I will let you place these. Because, yeah, you're going to do that, not me. And
Tell
let
me
me...
when you're ready.
Okay, let me get a good vantage point here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where do you guys usually camp out? Oh, right.
Up on top of the.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be... Well, I got it.
All right, ready?
Whoa! Rockets! What?
Okay. Well, the totem I'm dying is now gone.
What?
I lived.
Okay. Do you have rockets? Yeah, there you go.
Just
Okay.
one. We're leaving that hole there, aren't we?
Well, no, I brought some... I should have some obsidian, unless it's all been used.
What is this squiggles on me? Fire resistance and regeneration, apparently.
Oh, okay. All right, so you probably got
From
hit
the
with a
totem.
potion.
No, it was the totem.
Oh, from the totem there. There you go. Well,
Well, that wasn't netherite.
sorry. I think. I think you wore that well, though. Look at you with the wings. You were all prepared.
Yeah, except for I forgot to use them and just fell.
Yeah. They work better when you open them. And
I was terrified. I just didn't know what was happening. I was falling into the abyss.
who else got this?
I
think
don't know if anyone's got this one.
I
Did
think
they?
Chris might have gotten this one once. Chat, correct me if I'm
Or
wrong.
it went into the.
Is there any obsidian in here? No.
No,
Okay.
I have nothing.
In fact, somewhat serendipitously, Flying Villager has some down in his shop down there.
He does. I will buy some if you would.
That's okay. I'll take care of it.
I can buy some. I got. My wool shop's been doing all right.
Okay. Well, if you want to flex your diamonds,
Yep. I'll flex.
all right, and give away some of your best friends there.
I'll go get some obsidian.
Alrighty. All right. Yeah, because this is a little treacherous. We may have more redeems yet to come. We still have a little less. We have about 17 minutes left of the stream. Maybe. So, I don't know. If we get close with the redeem and you guys are watching the time on the redeem, then I may let the stream go over just so we'll get one more. Fuck. Now, of course, she's not going to render in from down there, but... So I think the extra obsidian that I put here was used for that feature in some of these. So incoming. I'll wave you in with a carrot. There we go. Did he have any left down there? Well, yeah, apparently so.
Like, why a big hole? Why?
Why not?
I'm gonna leave this extra obsidian in this box.
Okay, that's cool. I was about to say, yeah, made safe again once more, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of relative, right? I mean, safer. At least you
Thank you.
survived. Well
I
done,
didn't
Kai.
I have no totem now. Or a shield. So I need to go sort that out now.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so you lose your shield when you get the totem. And then I was wearing my fully enchanted helmet, and I got that Curse of Binding Pumpkin, and it deleted my helmet.
Fuck. Well, thank you, Flying Villager. You have him to thank.
I will. I'll punch him later.
And thank being in quotes. Back to the building.
Bye.
Of course, right there with the, you're welcome. Most welcome. For that plunge into the black abyss. Okay, there we go. Back to the nether. I've sent a dose of falling with the next day chipping. Okay, now please no rubber banding. Look at that. Just like Beggar's Canyon back home. All right. Let's finish up our slice, and then we'll finish up the stream. It's okay. It's got to catch up. Okay. I think we're safe. Did something happen to our wings? No. Okay. Did our wings not load? All right, let's finish up this slice. I would have liked to have done at least 5 slices, but, you know, 4 is going to have to do. It's going to have to do. And let me see, we're going to need a little bit more iron. That should be enough. Okay, so when last we left, our iron block placing hero, 1, 2, 3, like this. We had chunk borders on like that. And we're going to have to do the sleepy thing in just a moment here. This lowered down like this, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, we have a bed. We are fully equipped with the sleeping apparatus, so we should be good. Done. All right, so we should have gotten that kind of feature like that. This should now come up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. This should come up here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. It should come down 1, 2, 3, 4, right to the chunk border right there. And that should come down 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Should shift back 2 and down. Awk. 6. Let me see. That should be 10. This should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that. Should shift up 3. 2. 2 like that again. And 2 more like this. 1, 2 like that. Should shift over. Okay, and then this feature goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get that little protrusion. And like that. For good, that lines up good there. Lines up well, I should say. And this, 2, 3, like that. Yes. Like this. This should be almost a straight run. Well, it's going to be a straight run to within 1 of the chunk border right there. That's good. Let me see. This now shifts back 2. And then down 1, 2, like that. Then we go 3 right to the chunk border. Then we need to do that kind of a thing. Bring this up and over a little bit. Right there. Then this continues on like this, thusly, 1, 2, 3, like that. Up here, and then it's a straight run all the way down. But we are not finished this slice. No, we are not, because we have that feature over there we need to add. Hopefully this won't take too long. I don't think it will. Okay, here we go. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be the 5th feature. Yeah. Fuck. Right there. Okay. And let's measure this out now. This should be 2 down to here, like this. This isn't too bad now. This is getting a little more simplified. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like that. All right, so this continues straight across now. Extends 1 into the next chunk like that. Shifts up. Over 2 like that. Right. Shifts up for 2 like this. And then it's better to think of this like this. 1, 2, 3 into the axis like that, and then it looks like that. Okay, let's do this. And this goes like this. Okay, there we go. That looks good, like that. Shift back 2 like this. 3 like this. We come over here like that. Shift up 1. That's placed correctly. That's good. And then we go straight across. Let me see. Like that. Three like that. 2 like this. 3 that way. 2, 3, and lines up perfectly. And Angel by You has redeemed an H2 no hydrate. Angel, how are you? I am doing excellent, thank you. We've been having fun with our Lucky Block redeems. Buffoons have all stopped by, and it's been a great time. We've had Devochka and Nebula stopped in, and Draken, and Luck May Have It, and the Tron Slime, and... Uh-oh. Now I have to fix that because my hand went and did something dumb. Let me see. This... Yeah, it's that one that we placed. It decided to place on its own. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're pretty much finished with slices for today. Let's back off and let's have a look. Then I'm going to walk the Halloween trail for that Chris and Vi have built. I'm going to go have a gander at that and wait for the last Lucky Block redeem. So I'm going to let the stream go over a little bit so we can squeeze that last Lucky Block in. Do you not like water? No, I like water a lot. It doesn't really hydrate me though because it just goes right through me. If I drink a liter of water about 15 minutes, sometimes only 10 minutes later, out comes a liter of water. So, Kaide, be right back. I have to go get my kid. Yes, okay, please do so. So I like to have something that has a little substance in it, especially something that has fiber in it. Fiber is really good for hanging on to the water, keeps it in the stomach a little bit longer, so the body gets a chance to absorb it so it doesn't just rush right on through. All right, so that's the theory anyway. Works for me. Okay, let us... I want to take a viewpoint, a couple of viewpoints here. And maybe I'm going to go over to that scaffolding right over there. And we'll get a screenshot. This is going to be hard to nail because we've got a lot of lag because of this mod. So, oof! Yeah, see what I mean? So one of the things that the lag does is it doesn't put the blocks in front of you in real time. So you're thinking, all right, this block is right here. That's where I want to land. And actually, it's either too close or too far away than it is in reality. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I probably should just climb up it. Let's just do that. It's just too hard to fly with this amount of rubber banding and lag. We'll come up here. We'll have ourselves a gander. So you can see some of it coming into shape right there. So we only did 4 slices today because we redeemed a lot of Lucky Blocks, which is a lot of fun. And we still have 1 more Lucky Block to go. So if you're in chat right now, you should check the cooldown on that. And like I said, I'm going to extend the stream over a little bit, like 5 or 10 minutes or so we can get that last Lucky Block in. And we can go over and have a look at Chris and Vi's build. All right, now this is a little bit better because of the render mod. We're getting some of the terrain features from behind it, which is really cool. There we go. It's coming into shape. It's taking on shape. So let's cause even more lag by turning on shaders. Oh my God. I'm rather reluctant to do this. Keeping an eye. Okay. All right, we'll see what this thing does. We'll reset a little bit of music here, but we shall be logging off. One of the things we can do is we can look. Yeah, here we go. All right. Done. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, this is pretty cool. All right, so let's make sure that we get that in place like that. I really wish that the... Okay, here they come. I got to let those other chunks render because it's going to take a long time to do that. In fact, you know what? I probably should just fly down and sleep. I might be able to get away with sleeping here. Although I should take a shot of this at nighttime. But I am a little worried about things like the blood moon and stuff. Nah, that's okay. I can always get a nighttime shot of it off camera. Good. Let's get that. The old inventory like this. Most of our chunks are in there. I think we got quite a bit of them. Yeah, I think that's the best we're going to do. So I'm going to do something like right about there, I think. That's going to make a good screenshot. If I park it there long enough, I might be able to get that for a thumbnail. Thumbnail choice. But that should do it. Okay, that's looking so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's getting there. Starting to take shape now. We're starting to get up into the last, that was layer slice 134. There's 192 total. So we're getting up there. So we got what, 58 more slices to go, I think. All right, that being said, let us turn that back on. I want to go check out Chris's Invise build. Let's turn the shaders back off now, for God's sake. There's so much lag. But we got ourselves a very cool 4 minutes. Okay, cool. The good thing about checking out their Haunted Halloween Trail is it's right next to that area anyway. So we're already going that way. And the cool thing is when I'm on top of this thing and I jump off, I can glide almost all the way back to spawn. It's that tall. And when it gets up to there, its finishing point, I will be able to. So much lag. Fuck. Okay. Man, that looks cool. That's going to be so much fun. I am very satisfied. So I think we had about 27,600 something iron blocks placed. So far. We still have more to go. I took that turn too soon. Too sharp on the turn. There we go. So I think it wound up being like 20-something thousand, 20,700 iron blocks crafted and about 27,600 placed. So, you know, quite a few were gifted to me, you know, from Shut Mountain and Corny K46 Sleepwalker and Chris and Nova. So I didn't have to craft those. Okay, so that's over this way. In order to do the Halloween trail, one must start at the post office, of all places. So fitting, so very fitting, so very, very fitting. I guess I could have taken the proper path over here. I guess I should have done that. We've got a sign. Future site of Pink Sugar Pastries. Uh-oh. It looks like we have ourselves a little bit of weather. Some sort of meteorological event is about to happen. Okay, so so Haunted Trail. Here we go. So fun. So much fun. I realize it's after Halloween, but you know what? It's still fun. It's still fun to do. So let's do this. Let's head on over. Look at this. Look at the jack-o'-lanterns and the hay bales and stuff like that. So some of you have probably done this, like a haunted hay ride kind of thing. And look, we've done the armor stands to put those up there. Very, very cool. Ooh, and they've got some burning stuff here and smoldering ruins. Nice. I need to slow down a little bit and not pan the camera so hard so we can take this in. All right, so next, it goes this way. Ooh, into the spooky cavern. Look at this. Building blocks. We've got some scene. Oh my God, there's a monster and he's chasing innocent villagers down here. And ooh, that's an expensive scene. Expensive scenery. Pulled out all the stops on the set design there. Okay, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a scene here. It looks like a village is being raided by zombies, right? And so we've got the little ones being chased. Oh my God, the younglings, the younglings. That guy man on the docks over there. Look at this. This is so cool. Now we head up this way. Check the chat. Oh, of course. Yes, Lucky Block. Thank you so much for the final redeem of the stream, everyone, as far as Lucky Block's concerned, anyway. And so let me just, the trail's not much longer. It terminates right over there, Angel. So I'm just going to finish this and then I'll fly over. We'll do that. We'll call it a stream. If you so don't mind. So look, we've got a doggo here. Hey, dude. And you know what's really cool is the dark oak leaves for this resource pack have this blood red color to them. It's really cool. And we've got the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Look at this. That's so cool. Oh! And this has always kind of bothered me. Now, as long as you don't hit the trapdoors and open them on yourself, you know, skipping across them like that is no problem at all. But, yeah. I don't mind at all. Thank you so much. So up the path, round the bend, and then we have this feature over here. Let me see. That's more building materials and stuff. We have ourselves an arena, graveyard, kind of crypt area here. Now, they may still have some more to do on this. I'm not entirely certain. So, again, you know, I don't know if I'm doing spoilers or not here, but... But I think there's supposed to be something here. Some way in here or something like that. Not entirely certain. Maybe, maybe. Look at this. Look at Vi's tree. This is so cool. Look at our little dude up there on the swing. Look at the piggies. Oh, I'm holding the carrot. That's why. Shut! Shut Mountain! Oh my God! Hung in effigy. How could they? How could they? That's so cool. Look, they put the hands, the arms bound behind his back like that, with the little head cocked over to one side. That's hilarious. Then, as far as I know right now, the tree is pretty much hollow. I know there's an entrance at the top from earlier, but you know, I'm not going to spoil everything here. So, all right, let's make our way over to there and wrap this up, shall we? I'd totally smack them and die. Little piggy wants carrots and laugh out loud. Poor shot. Of all people, yeah, what did he ever do? Hung in effigy like a common criminal. Okay. Last Halloween Lucky Block anyway. Although we do this Lucky Block again for Christmas. Awk. Totally overshot there because of the lag. Can I get back in here? Yes. No. Yes. Through here. Ah. Okay, let's do a little bit of sleeping first. We will reset our spawn right over here. Look at the mighty citadel over there. What a piece of work. Look at that thing. All the way to build height. Buffoons be kicking it. Big time. He always gets the short end of the stick. Move that on over there. Okay, let's... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get the block itself. Ox Thunder! Chat, feel free to put the awk emote into the chat. That definitely deserves an awk. All right, let's get over here. Now, I've been getting nothing but redstone for the modifier block. Modifier block, what do we get? Redstone again. Okay, redstone it is. Sometimes you get a diamond block there, you know. Just saying. Get the block, yeah, flying villager. Remember, you can unlock that emote also with the channel points too. All right, so back over here. The lag is real, everyone. But as Robert Plant says, nobody's fault but mine for putting that mod in. Okay, so we're good here. The obsidian's there. I'm going to, well, I don't know. I think I could fit everything in here. And of course, no wings, no escape, nothing like that. We are going to take our fate like a man. And usually, like I said, I like to do... Oh yeah, we determined that that was not necessary. Okay. We know there's a huge hole under this. Right, Kai? Okay. So I think all I have to do is hurl it at it and contact it like... Oh, maybe it does have to land on top. There we go. Okay, got to do a little hop. All right, but, you know, I like to do this third person, and I like to get a good third person view because it's funny. Let me see. I think I have to go like that to get close enough to it to be able to strike it. And I think I only need to be like that height right there. Let's do an F5 like this. And if I go like that, that should be good enough to hit it. Let's try it out. Here we go. Come on. A little closer, maybe? Am I not close enough? Usually does it. There we go. You took a risk. Netherite equipment. Well, I gotta say, I like that. If you can see my hotbar down below, we have a sword. We have a pickaxe, we have an axe, and we have a shovel. And I gotta say, what a way to end the stream. I'm quite pleased. Quite pleased indeed. Why, thank you, Angel. I do appreciate that so much. Ever so much, really I do. There is a... an ender chest right back here. And again, as we learned from the last time, before I do anything dumb, let's do that. Greener joined just as I was heading out. Wow, my helmet's about to break. I'm going to have to fix that, I think. There we go. And Kai Lady rejoined. Hey there. All right, I can sort all this stuff later. That's well and fine. But what I need to have in my hands... I think Greener... Yeah, I think Greener's like, Lucky Block. No, I'm out of here. Greener, I'm finishing the stream. You're safe. Alrighty. And that should wrap it up for us for today, everybody. And there we go. Okay, so Angel Boxes have been lucky. Indeed, they have. Have a great night. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping by. Let me see. Angel, did I do a shout out for you? I think I did. I would be remiss if I did not, and I think I am remiss, so I will. I will do this. Ah, I mistyped it. Because of these, everybody. They're made for smashing things, not for typing. Now a caps lock is smashed. Third time's a charm. There it is. So ignore those first two ones. All right. So go check out Angel Fellow Buffoon. Super, super, super cool. Lots of fun. One of the new additions this season and did not disappoint at all. So very cool. In fact, I was hoping the render distance would be enough so you could see her build right behind Chris's and Nova's. But of course, that gigantic thing over my shoulder there is blocking out her build altogether. Thanks, anytime. But not only streams Minecraft, but does Beat Saber, a couple other games like that too. It's a lot of fun. Really cool stream. All right. Well, with that said, let us wrap things up here and let us see if we can do ourselves a bit of a read. So let me see. Let me update my list here. And you know what? I'm going to stop by and visit a good friend at Kagra Vertigo from the Go Your Gnome Way server. I haven't seen the Gnomies in quite some time. They just finished a challenge. Good friend of the stream, Oscar Diggs, was the winner of the hardcore challenge, the 30-day hardcore challenge. Couldn't be more pleased with the results. Super, super cool. So let's set up that. Thanks for the stream. Happy I could join. Hey, it was cool for all of you guys dropping by. Thank you so much. Just remember, those of you watching the VOD later, we do the Buffooncraft stream every Thursday night from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next stream will be Kachi time. That'll be 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Sunday, I have no idea what Kachi wants to do. So he did mention a couple of things. I have to recall those. Anyways, check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then the following stream will be Tuesday from noon to 2. And that will be a generation stream. And let me see, we will be doing Baby Zombie Rush stuff for that design stream. So with that said, let us raid out to Kagra Vertigo. Let me see. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so sometimes there's a little PG-13 language in there. Not a big deal. She is a lot of fun. Also, there's a raid message in the chat if you would like to join us. At least stop by and say hi. Lots of fun. Okay, thank you, everybody, and we will see you again soon next time. Bye-bye.